Hi, today in my video I will do a tutorial about the functionality of Talend in Talend. So first of all we know that Talend contains graphical presentation of components and it's provide more than 900 components in Talend. So I will use three components in Talend that for me is quite easy for us to understand. Okay, first of all, we need to create a job. So here is a job design. Right click, and then you need to fill in all the information in new job window. So I will name it as a trial. Fill in the purpose. Click finish after you fill in all the information. So it will create a workspace for us to design our data. Like I said just now, I will use three components of palette, which is the file input Excel here, and I will use the log row. We need to drag and drop this kind of component into the workspace. And finally, we will use the file output Excel. After you drag and drop all these components, you need to connect it. Right click, click row, and click main. And repeat the same thing to connect between log row and file output Excel. So basically, the tutorial that I want to do is to display the output data in Microsoft Excel that I have write it on at the job window. Okay. Next, we are moving on. We will configuring all these components. First step, you need to double click at the first component, which is the file input Excel. Okay, I will tell you about the function of the file input Excel. The file input Excel is used to read a file row by row with field separated using some specific character. So I will show you later what is mean by field separated by using some specific character. First of all, you need to find your file. So I had do my own sample data that I save in my desktop, which is sample. Okay, and then click all sheets. This header is function if you have in your first row in your Microsoft Excel have name. I mean at the first column of your Microsoft Excel have name, you need to type it as a 1. And then you click edit schema to fill in all the data that you have right in Microsoft Excel. For example, I have 7 column name, which is order date, region, wrap item, units, unit cost, and total. So you need to write it in the schema window. The first is total. Make sure you write correctly because we want to synchronize between our Excel and this schema window. Lastly is total. So order date is our primary key, and the data type is going to be integer. Like this one is an integer, so convert it to integer. Sorry. and then region where item. So for units, unit cost and total, I will use float. So don't forget to put all the data length. So I will use 10 for all data. Then click OK after you finish to fill in all the schema of file input Excel. Click yes. Okay. After that, we click on the log row. So like I said just now, field separator, which is this kind of character we need to specify into comma. That's it. This is the function of the log row because it will monitor the data process and display all the data in run console. And after that, we click on file output Excel. So we can rename our output file. So I will rename it as output demo. So it will save in workspace and you guys can check it where you guys can check it this file after you execute all the job. And then click on sync column. Sync column is we want to synchronize between file input Excel and output Excel. So it will display all the data according to the input that we have keyed in just now. After that, you can try to execute the job. So click run job trial and then click run. Okay, so if we succeed to run the job, it will come out like this. If don't, it will come out an error. So for this example, we managed to run it. And then like I said just now, this kind of tutorial, we want to display the output data to Microsoft Excel. And then we can click to our output file. So I had saved my output file in workspace. And then this is the file that we have renamed just now, output demo. Click on output demo. So it will display all the data that we have keyed in from input to the output Excel file. So for me, this is one of the example of palette function that it might be easier for you guys to understand it. So thank you.